In a world overflowing with noise, where everyone seems to be in a rush to speak, there is an untapped power in talking less. But why should we embrace silence and restraint? Why should we learn to hold back, even when it feels like we have so much to say? The first reason is clarity. When we talk less, we create space. Space for reflection, space for clarity, and space for understanding. You see, when we're constantly speaking, we leave no room to truly listen, either to others or even to ourselves. It's in the moments of silence, when we allow our thoughts to settle, that we begin to see things more clearly. Decisions made from reflection are often the wisest, while those made in haste tend to be regrettable. By talking less, we can avoid unnecessary conflicts and misguided choices that come from speaking impulsively. Another reason is strength. Talking less is not a sign of weakness, far from it. In fact, it takes far more strength to remain silent than to fill every moment with words. In heated situations, when emotions run high, the instinct is often to respond immediately, to defend ourselves, to argue our point. But real strength comes from restraint. It takes discipline to stay quiet, to think before we speak, and to only contribute when our words add value. Those who master this ability appear more in control, more confident, and ultimately more respected. Silence in the right moment is more powerful than the loudest shout. Talking less also allows us to listen more, and this is where true learning begins. When we're speaking, we're not hearing. We miss the subtleties in other people's words, their emotions, their perspectives. Listening is a form of respect. It tells the other person that their words matter, that they are being heard. But it's not just about listening to others. It's also about listening to ourselves. In the quiet moments, we become aware of our inner voice, our true thoughts, and the deeper truths that often get drowned out by constant conversation. And that's when growth happens, when we take the time to truly listen. There's also a practical benefit: preserving energy. How often do we find ourselves drained after conversations, especially when we feel the need to over-explain or justify our actions? When we talk less, we conserve our mental energy, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Our words become more purposeful, more intentional. Instead of saying many things, we say the right things. This leaves a lasting impact because it's not about how much we say, it's about the meaning behind our words.